More animals that make me feel like I could rip a mature tree clean out of the earth. And some yucky ones just for balance. To those of you who sent me the pygmy marmoset, yes. Absolutely. There is no part of my brain or body that can process this effectively. It just can't. This one makes me laugh because it looks like they're like on a motorcycle or something because the hair is like blowing back, but it's a tree. For an accurate representation of how small these are, this is a toothbrush. And if I got to brush a pygmy marmoset's hair with a toothbrush, I feel like the energy in my body could light a light bulb. I think I said this before about pygmy possums, but my greatest desire in my life is to hold some sort of tiny animal on my finger. Like just like that. Fennec fox, obviously another yes. This looks like a kitten and a puppy mashed together, which I like quite a lot. If I saw one of these in the wild, it would take everything in me not to pull a fox and the hound and just bring it home. Just unbelievably cute. How come we haven't domesticated more? Like this is barely different than a dog or a cat. Why don't we have pet fox? And the adults are very soft and poofy. Like this looks like a collie to me. I'm gonna Google why we don't have pet fox. Okay, apparently they're deeply hard to house train and like extremely energetic and basically they have very bad manners. So that seems fine, but I do want to touch one. These tiny and fat little lump sucker fish, finger for scale. Obviously this is a teensy baby one, but like that is a tiny fish. These ones, the colors aren't as pleasing, but they have little suction cups on the bottom of their body and they suck to like a tank or each other. They'll like suck on top of another one's head. Absolutely precious. And these, I just honestly want to pop them in my mouth. And I know that's bad and I know that's not normal. I do not understand why, but that's how I feel. This one, actually, the texture upsets me. I don't like any, like rashes are the grossest thing to me. And this one looks like a raised rash and I don't like that, but I do like the colors. This one also looks like it needs like hydrocortisone. Also, when they swim, they look kind of like aquatic hummingbird or a bumblebee. That's what they look like, a bumblebee. See, look, they stick on each other's. That's very cute. I like that they pile up. They look like little toys, but then when they're fully grown, they're not as cute anymore. Damascus goat is a no. It's a no. This looks like it was exposed to literally so much radioactivity. I don't like any part of this. This irate little frog. This is a pumpkin toadlet. It's the size that does it for me. Occasionally where I live, we'll get teensy tiny little toads like in the grass that'll be about this size. And I'm telling you, my body, I don't know what use there is for this feeling. I need to be studied by a scientist because something about it is like the most activating just energy in my body that it feels like one of those scenes in a movie where somebody discovers that they have a superpower, like they feel like this like massive energy and then all of a sudden like lasers shoot out of their eyeballs, but instead I just start to cry. I also, like I've said, I love reptiles and amphibians. I would have a frog or toad or something as a pet, except for I have a cat who loves to do tiny murders and she escapes our home regularly, not without permission. She's not supposed to go out there. And nearly every single time she'll kill a mouse or frogs, but she doesn't kill the frogs. She just maims them and then she just watches them suffer. She'll put them on like one of our patio stones, just watches it slowly die. And if it happened to my tiny pet, she would just eat them. It'd be so small. She would just consume it and then our lives would be ruined.